when we had last left Team Bald. They were wrapping things up in the Temple District, which led them out to none other than the Hall of the Radiant Heart, or whatever it was, where they talked with a whole bunch of paladins and found out more about paladin ways, and were ready to help them out in some fashion or another. But more importantly, they went inside of a mysterious, nameless building filled with traps galore, some strange dudes who were pissed as hell and didn't want him in there, and a lot of loot all over town. Now it was time to continue finishing out the Temple District of Athkatla. This is Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Let us unhide all of that. Good. Did we actually pick up a quest there at, the Radiant? Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Troll. Right. The Bridge District, of course. Okay. Should we go do that real quick, or should we head over here? Fuck it, let's go to the... Yeah, let's go to the Temple of Talos. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Okay. Oh, who are these people? Talon Nirkos and Talon Zogos. Hello. Ahem. It is not against my vows to drink the cups or sample the flesh of a willing woman. We Talisans favor pleasure in the face of the destruction of the Storm Lord. What?
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
What about you?
I trust you are here in good faith.
Come, my children, fear the power of Talos. Join us in reverent worship to avoid the disasters that are sure to strike us down in the days to come.
I thought Talos was an evil god. How is that he is openly worshipped here? I'm interested in worshipping no one, priest. Excuse me, I'll be on my way. How is it that he's openly worshipped here? Isn't he evil?
Evil. It is a hurricane evil as it thunders across the coasts with its wind. The power of destruction lies in all men's hands. We must respect its potency.
Only a fool would prostrate himself before a god that would turn nature to his own purposes. Nature has no evil of its own. Only the soul of your barren god has that honor. Fucking A.
Talos is only as vindictive as nature itself. He heralds destruction. Kneel to him so that you will not be murdered by his judgment.
I'm not interested in worshipping any deities at the moment, thank you. I may enter the church at any time, yes? Excuse me, I'll be on my way. I can go in here, right?
The Church of Talos is open to all believers, as well as those who seek protection from the wrath of the Destroyer. Enter with your eyes downcast, supplicant.
Okay. Sure, I guess we'll do it.
Declare yourself. I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Slave of goodness, your idiocy sickens me. Go back to your starving orphans.
Okay. Man, I guess the storm situation, right? Makes a lot of sense here. It is wild that they are just straight up worshipping a seemingly evil god here. We'll see. Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Look at all this shit. Can I go down here? Mistress Ada?
You have my greetings, faithful one.
Chaos prevail. Do you require the services of Talos? I do. Okay. Well, what have you got? Cleric's staff +3. Staff mace? What is a staff mace? This weapon appears to be a normal, large walking staff, but it has a faint aura of alteration magic. Uttering the command word causes the staff to assume the attributes of a mace, allowing it to be wielded with one hand. This was likely designed for clerics or druids, though that does not preclude use by most others. Okay. Weird. Destroyer of the Hills, +4 armor class versus crushing. That's pretty useful, right? Does everyone have a belt? Should we just buy that? Yeah, we probably should. We don't have enough belts. We've already got one version of this belt, but we may as well have another.
Faithful one.
There we are. Good. Okay, and who should we give it to? Probably one of our melee characters, right? Let's give it to Keldorn. Great.
Very well.
Okay. Then...
Declare yourself.
Do you have anything to say, or is it the same as before?
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Yep, same as before. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks really cool. Is it like a weather machine? Okay, well, nothing much in here. We can pick into all of this.
Yes.
Should we do
a
that?
standard tactic, that.
Anything here? Money. Antidote.
Just as I would have thought.
Take the necklace. There we are. Oh, it is booby-trapped.
Oh, I can do that.
Protection scroll. Potion of Storm Giant Strength. 24 strength. Okay. Which, that's, 4 points higher than mine. Holy shit. Protection from cold. Stash it. Surely this chest is also booby-trapped, right? I don't know, we're not detecting anything. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Potion of Insulation? Let's see, don't we already have one of those somewhere? Let's see, yeah, there we go, it's on Animan. Good, and I will take the gem. Lovely.
No time at all.
Okay. Oh, can I not travel over here? Yeah, I can't. A lot of it is blocked off. There's another wing over here. So is that the layout of the entire government district? Is that, like, one of the temples is a good deity, one is a neutral one, and the other is evil? Is that the idea here?
Got it.
I would have expected a quest in here, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe you have to be evil to get it? If one even exists. Got a wand, healing potions as well. Let's ID the wand. Wand of the Heavens. Give it to Jaheira. You've already got a Wand of the Heavens. Well, what can you do? Alright. Well,
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
let's give this to Animan. Bunch of healing potions. Great.
All right
Okay.
then.
Oh, did we check this little doohickey here? No, I don't think we did.
It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
More healing. Okay. Give that to Animan again. Okay. Sure. Well, let's get out of here then. Should we go to the bridge district? Or should we go deposit a bunch of
Get on
junk,
with
I
it.
think?
Yes?
I think maybe we ought to. Right. Yeah, let's go over here, and we'll head back to Darnese Keep real fast, and deposit a whole bunch of our trash. Right, because we're quite loaded up on stuff. Oh wait, hold up. Who is this person? Counter Caravis.
Yes.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Ah, greetings to you, supplicants. I come to this grand place to bring word of the most divine and wealthy of goddesses, Wokin.
She seems to be well enough remembered here, but I thought her worship was no more. You're a fool to worship a missing god, priest. Well, I shall be on my way. Okay. I thought her worship was no more.
Indeed. In her time, Wokin was known and welcomed fondly by all in the great city of Coin. The promenade was built to honor her, and trade prospered throughout. It is sad she disappeared from our lives. Many of us still honor her. I'm confident that one day she will return and claim all the wealth that is rightfully hers.
You worship a god that does not exist anymore? It seems odd. Well, I'll be on my way then. I mean, I feel like, worshipping a dead god, that's like fantasy role-playing game 101, But it is odd that the god that is the dead, well, not dead necessarily, I don't really know. The missing god is the god of commerce, right? What a weird god to have missing. You worship a god that doesn't exist anymore? It seems odd.
Not all of us converted to the worship of Lyra, she who brought the prophecy of Wokin's disappearance. We Wokinar yet hold her dear in our hearts and pray for her return. Spit on me if you will. We spend coin to honor her and will revel in her return. The disbelievers will then have to pray hard to Lathander for any prosperity.
Okay. Sure.
Very well.
I wonder if Wokin is going to end up being a big part of the main quest, right? Given Athkatla and the prominence of the Promenade and Wokin in general here. Still, like I said, it seems very odd. A god of commerce being very important, especially in a story such as this. I don't know, I'm into it. Okay. Let's just keep on continuing over here. There we are. Good, good, good. And I guess while I'm at it, let's see, let's add Temple District to the list. Good. Let's head on back to Darnay's
Just
Hold.
as I would have thought. This
Wonderful.
will be simple.
Anything new going on over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We can check in with the Major Domo and see if there's anything new afoot. Right. Okay. Good. And we'll stash away a whole bunch of stuff. That way we've got plenty of room. Folks wrote in saying that we can probably get rid of these keys.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Which, I guess, all of our keys we don't need anymore? I don't know. When it comes to keys, I always
No
feel like I need to
time
have
at
them
all.
on me. Let's see here. Good.
All right, then.
Up in here. Great. And then
Yes.
let's just stash a bunch of shit. Like the Sling +2. Shadow Dragon Scale. Rancor, Celestial Fury. It's quite good, but we don't have anyone with us who uses that. Let's see here.
Aye, as you wish.
You. These key items, I guess we could stash if we wanted. Let's see. Staff of the High Forest, we'll stash that. Of Air, we'll stash it.
Very well.
Put in that stone there. Flail of the Ages, should we keep that on us? Oh, evidently we don't need empty potion bottles either. Here, we'll put that in a different container, I think. Okay. Let's see, anything on you
Fair
that
enough,
needs
my
stashing?
friend.
I think so. This bow, this hat, these, good. Okay,
At
over
once,
here.
your worship.
And Wand of Wonder. We might need a wand. Okay, I think you're fine.
Nature's servant awaits.
Shahira.
It is
You've got a
done.
bunch of staves we could probably stash. Staff of Fire. Wave Shaft. I don't know if we need that. Staff of Arundel. This is pretty useful. If anything, we should have her using it. In place of Nasher. There we go. Okay. Sure. And then let's travel over here.
Very well.
And we'll put all of our weird potential quest items right inside of this.
Yes?
Okay. The stakes will probably keep on us because those seem like they could come up in importance very rapidly
So be it.
here. Okay, Shadow Dragon Wardstone. I guess we don't need that. Symbol of Aminoder, empty bottle, Winter Wolf. This hat, probably should put in the other one. Red piece of cloth. Keep watch for a man in red. I don't think we need that. Keep key. Shadow prison. Jahira's hair we'll get rid of. I guess we'll keep the golden arm and leg. Maybe we should keep that red cloth. I don't know what the fuck that's for. Okay. Stash this. Keep that dude's head. We still need to turn that in.
I go forth.
Planar prison cell keys. Get rid of that. Let's see. How about you? You don't really have anything to get rid of. Does Jahira? I guess we could get rid of this ale. I don't really know what it does. We could drink it. Maybe we should just hold on to it. Okay. And I guess we can stash this
I am willing.
haft or shaft or whatever. Yeah. Alright. There we are.
Just as I would
Let's
have
head on out.
thought.
Good.
This
Over
will
here.
be simple.
Okay, and then we'll go over to the Bridge District, which we're investigating two things there, right? I think there was like regular murders or something that we're investigating. Which maybe that was actually tied to Niebuhr. Maybe that was Niebuhr.
I stand
that
ready.
was all about. But now there's this other situation with the Paladins, right? Ryan Trawl of the Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart has hired me to seek out and ally myself with a group called the Fallen Paladins. They're reported to be in the Bridge District and led by a former knight named Anarj. If I think the group is a threat, I am to do whatever is necessary and then report back to Sir Ryan. Okay.
No time at all.
Bridge District.
All right.
Good. Okay. Where would they be at? Maybe in an inn? Or at the Temple of Hell, maybe? Bertrand the Companion. Whoa, Bertrand, can we talk? How does this person sound? Come, my scrumptious little curried chicken. Shall we be off to an evening of merriment, Why does Bertrand sound so familiar? Rampa? What's up with you? Didn't we talk before?
Miserable ragamuffins.
No, maybe not.
Who's that? Who's spoken, old Rampa? What's the want? Get off! Aegisfield sent you? I ain't stole nothing.
Easy, old-timer. I just want to ask you something about the local murders. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it is Niebuhr who's tied to these murders. Shut up and listen. I want to know what you know about the murders. You need a few coins? Maybe I could bend your ear for a few gold. Let's say that.
You wants to talk for golds? Then you go away? Okay, you speaking Rampa will listen. But don't you try no silly business.
Agreed. So, tell me what you know of the murders.
Nothing, not a thing.
Nothing, not a thing. The guard thought you might. Nothing? Don't play games with me. Don't play games with me.
Don't know nothing. Guards kept us away. They know all I know, that's it. But, but I got something they don't. I got what they don't. They be blind, but I saw it, and now it's mine.
What did you get, Rampa? What did you find? What is yours? I have no time for this. Tell me now. What did you find?
Not telling you what you gotta buy. I found it right near a body. It's mine, so you gotta pay. You pay 100 gold. Yeah, 100.
All right, here's your 100. Now, what is it that you found?
It's not human flesh. Don't you think it is? Because it's not. It's leather. But it's not human flesh, I tell you. Them bodies be flayed and have none, but this ain't theirs.
Thank you, Rampa. I'll be going now. Yes, well, just you be thankful this is all I wanted. Get lost. I'll be going now.
You good and go. Take that leather because it's not human flesh. That is different. You go and dance now. Talk to the seller that buys.
Right, the Skinner murders. I was able to get a piece of strange leather from the beggar Rampa, who claimed that it was not human flesh. He found it near one of the victims, however, and suggested that I speak to the seller that buys, which I assume to mean a merchant, to find out exactly what it is. Exotic hide. This leather is thick and coarse, unlike the heaviest hide from a cow or another domesticated animal. The creature this came off of must be exotic indeed. Okay. Sure.
Yes.
Well, where should we go for the paladins as well? Just somewhere out here. Okay. Well, maybe we'll go right down the middle.
Very well.
And I'll have my character scout around. There's Rose Bouquet, a very odd name for a person. Courtesan. Over here. Anything of interest? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. How about down this? The waterfront area. Courtesan. Up here. Another doorway. A sailor. Okay. Anything up here? I mean, we could just go through all the buildings, all the houses and stuff. Okay. This is the district where we fought Niebuhr, right? That said, was his modus operandi, like, skinning people? I don't know. I feel like it may well be a different murderer altogether. Huh. Yeah, we could go in and check the inns.
What?
Or we could check the Temple of Helm.
Just
for
as
the
I would have
paladins.
thought.
Yeah, let's check the Temple of Helm here. No, Guardian Votnar. Okay.
This will be what would you ask?
Huh. Delisar's Inn? It's right here. I guess we can check this out.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
I be Dennis, the leader of my mercenary fellows out here out of Riadavin. If you want to keep your face on straight, you'll stay well clear of us.
Fine, so long as you steer clear of me. Why can't we be friends? Here, I'll buy you an ale. With a stench like yours, staying clear of you and your pals will not be a burden. Okay, fine, so long as you steer clear of me.
Agreed. Now get lost.
Huh, okay.
No time at all.
Sure. I mean, they seem sinister. There is a red-robed wizard. I can break it off. Listen to him go. Okay. How about over here?
Right,
Sailors, noblemen, noblewoman. Okay. Anything fun out here? No, we're just on the top floor. Nothing to look at here.
Yes.
Back in. What a weird place. Head down this way. And
Very
head
well.
further down. I'm guessing eventually we will fight
Just
this
as I would
Captain
have
Dennis,
thought.
right? Calbor, Alonda. Calbor.
Never had rats. No sorry. Never had rats. No sorry.
Yo, out of my inn, you no good, vile little thief. You can't be speaking to me. I haven't been called that in ages. Of course I mean you, you fiendish little troll. I'll have your head if ye comes in here any further. So, you are talking to me. Well, isn't that nice? I always told my cousins that Calbor was the most thoughtful innkeep in Athkatla, and I'm glad to see it wasn't just poor memory talking. Out! Out! You're getting a mite red in the face, Calbor. What seems to be the problem? That your goods do not work. You stole my money, you did. Come now, Calbor. You're talking about the turnip lotion, correct? Yes! That's strange. Aunt Patty swears by that stuff. You didn't put it on your head, did you? Well, there you go. You see, where blowing up gets you, I had a cousin, Yalago, who put some turnip lotion on his head once. His wife still won't speak to him. I'll talk to Kylie, Calbor, and see about getting you some new lotion and instructions. Poor man. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. On your way, then.
Can we talk normal, though? Oh, holy shit. Oh my gosh, hang on. How did you sound again?
You're not mercenaries, are you? I ate those money-grubbing scum.
Ate those money-grubbing scum.
Okay, I got it.
If there's something that ye be wanting, say so quickly. Delisars be a busy place, and I be always short-staffed. I have little time even for ye.
Do you have any entertainment here? Why are you short-staffed? I would like to see what you have available. What do you know about all the murders in this area? A friend of mine has been taken captive by the Kald wizards. Do you know where they keep their prisoners? What do you know about the war between the thieves' guilds? Oh, never mind. Do you have any entertainment here?
Does it be seeming like I has entertainment, aye? This here be a drinking hole, and nothing other. If ye be wanting to see flouncy actors and singing, ye should head to the Five Flagons. I hear that the halfling fella went and built a bloody theatre out of his cellar. All the power to him, but most folk I know are only interested in drink. Good thing at it is, too.
For the glory of Amn.
Oh, okay. Why are you short-staffed?
That's a good question. The guards who come here sometimes cause problems, but I usually be driving off me wenches with me quick temper. Now get lost.
I love money. Yes, I do.
He sounds completely different now. Let's see. What do you know about all the murders?
How in the abyss should I be knowing all about that? The killings go on in the streets. Go ask people out there what they seen. No killing in here.
How's he sound this time?
Never had rats. You're not mercenaries, are you?
What do you know about the Kald wizards' prisoners?
Scum.
Do I look like someone who could answer that for you? If they get a hold of some fool magician, those wizards could skin him alive, and I wouldn't care less. Now get out of here.
Okay. What do you know about the war between the thieves' guilds?
That's a story that would take more time than I have to tell, but I suppose I can spare you a little. Some guilds sprung up as of late, spreading gold around like there's no end to it, recruiting whoever they can lay their hands on. Assassins, thieves, fighters, you name it. I even seen a couple of them recruiting here, silent-like, very sure themselves. Seen one of them give a fella a bag full of gold, too. Must have been at least 1,000 pieces. This new guild ain't in it for the gold. They already got the gold. Must be in it for the power. So that means it's gonna come down to a fight, you see. Heard some of it started already.
And that means it's gonna be bad for all us normal folk. So, if you're smart, you'll keep your head out of either of them guilds and your feet off of the streets at night. 'Cause there'll be blood spilled aplenty, trust me. So, I've warned you now and done my bit. Now, unless you're planning on actually ordering something and not just taking up my time, get a move on. I got things to do.
Oh my god, I got pretty good at that toward the end. Holy shit, I didn't know I could do that. It got pretty thick there at the end. Alright.
This
Let's
will
see.
be simple.
What do you have available?
Fine. But if you drinks too much and gets into trouble with the guard, don't come crying to me. And if you falls down drunk, I'll be throwing you out to the road.
Okay. What do you have here? Just garbage? You got regular healing potions, but I don't think we need many right now. Okay. Anything we ought to sell? We've got stuff in our gem bag, yeah. There we are. Good. Get these. Great. Okay. Good. Holy hell. Okay, there is a lot. Good. Sell all those. Close it. Anything else? Potions, darts. I think we're fine. Whoa, the bruiser mates are actually worth something. I thought they would have just set it to 0. Okay. I mean, it's not worth that much. Can we do drinks? Any rumors? Evermead? The most noble order of the Radiant Heart is an order of lawful warriors that serves all of Amn. They can be called to duty anywhere evil threatens. Golden Sands. The Shadow Thieves run the Docks District. Anyone who goes there should pay heed to them or suffer the consequences. Okay. Sure. What about you,
No
Alanda?
time at all.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
This whole business with the murders is unsettling, but I feel a little safer with all the guards here, even if they be addled with wine.
Okay, how about this way?
Fucking nothing.
Okay. Well, let's head on out. Is there an easy entry-exit point here? There is not. Not on this floor. Well, these Omnian guards, they're kind of important. Should we talk to them?
For the glory of Amn!
I'm not on duty, citizen. If you've got yourself a problem, go see somebody else.
Get on with it. All right,
Well,
then.
fair enough. Let's head on out. And
Yes?
we'll head out through their room. Okay. Well, there's at least one... Oh, Tanner's shop we should look at for sure. Fuck it. Let's go investigate this killer. I'm not sure where else the other dudes may be. I mean, we can systematically go through every building if we want. Okay, right here. Ask about the leather.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Sorry for bothering you. Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? I'm looking into the local murders, and I wanted to see if you knew anything. Why are you closed? Hiding something, are you? Where were you when the last murder victim was found? Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders?
The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood. If you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you.
I think you should. I found leather at the scene of one of the murders. Sorry to bother you then. I found leather at the scene of one of the murders.
Not to disappoint you, but there are many, many people that own leather. You're among them, I'm sure. I make my living selling it, so I know how common it is. No, if that is the extent of your evidence, then you have nothing more to say. I am a respected businessman, and if common sense will not keep you away, then I will have the guards force you. Leave.
I will be back. This is not over. Sorry for bothering you. I will not disturb you again. Perhaps I should kill you just to be sure. Maybe I'm the murderer! Well... I'll be back. This is not over.
Then I will have armed guards waiting. Go.
Okay.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Is there another floor to this dude's house? No.
Very well.
Well, we may want to come back anyway. Right? Because, like, what guards will you have, really? Okay. Bell Dalemark? What's up with you?
Have a look at my rares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
What can I do for you today? You seem a bit agitated. Anything you need?
I wish to know if you can identify this piece of leather. It is a little odd. Just your usual wares, thanks. What do you know about the murders in the area? I have a friend who's been imprisoned by the Cald Wizards. Any idea where that prison might be? I've heard a lot about a war between the Thieves Guilds in the city. Do you know anything about that? No, thank you. Well, let's go through everything. Can you ID this leather?
Let me see. Looks quite thick indeed. Very rare. But I've seen it before. This is elephant hide. Good for strong armor, but I rarely see it.
Elephant hide? Where would someone get such leather? Elephant? I've never even seen an elephant. Could you be mistaken? Where would someone get elephant hide?
The obvious answer would be from an elephant. No, you're not in a joking mood, are you? Well, there are perhaps a few places one might get such hide.
Oh, from the circus at the promenade.
A tanner might see such hide on occasion, though it would be rare. Might be difficult to work with as well. I do not hear about such things all that often. If you want to know more, you might speak to an actual tanner. There's one not far from here, in the houses to the south. Rezek, if I remember his name. There's also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but the animal tamer would certainly have seen some in the past. Do you need anything else?
No, that's all, thank you.
As you wish. I'll be here most days.
The merchant Bell identified this strange piece of leather as elephant hide. Certainly difficult to find in this city. Although Bell thought that a tanner might be able to get a hold of some. He also mentioned that a circus was in town. While he didn't know if they had elephants or not, the circus animal tamer might also be one who could get such a hide. Okay, well, we probably should go check there.
Huh? Just as I would have thought.
Especially since we pissed off the last guy. Okay. Rose Bouquet.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
Oh, honey, I'm not walking the right side of the street for what you want. I can point you in the right direction, though. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking for some information. Don't disgust me with innuendo. I just want you to answer some questions. Nothing, thank you. I'm just looking for information.
Information costs just like anything else. If you've got the coin, I'll chit-chat as long as you like. 20 gold to your tastes. We'll have a nice long talk.
Okay, I'll pay your little fee.
Good. Talk all you want then. I'll be your sympathetic ear. What's on baby's mind?
The guards seem to think you saw something at a recent murder. I want to know what you saw when the last person was murdered. Tell me. Do you know who the murderer is? Don't lie to me if you do. The guards seem to think you saw something at a recent murder.
That Aitchesfield talks too much. I told him what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Didn't know the poor sod that died. Wait, there was something. A smell. Besides the blood, I mean. I think I smelled Gurile berries. Yes, that's it. Gurile berries or something like it.
Gurile berries. What are they used for? Doesn't sound very important to me. Would you recognize the smell if you smelled it again? What are they used for?
I can't recall. The guards didn't seem to think the information was important. They just laughed. I would probably recognize it if I smelt it again. Talk to the merchant, Bell. He might know what smells like that. I'll see if I can choose between whatever he suggests. That'll help you, sweetie.
Thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll be waiting. You bought your time.
The courtesan Rose thought she remembered a smell at the murder scene. She said that it was akin to gurile berries, but couldn't place it exactly. She directed me to Bell, a merchant, who she stated would know more about things that smelled like the berries, and offered to differentiate between the odors that Bell thought of. Okay.
This will be
Maybe they have them at the circus. What do you have that smells like gurile berries?
Locally, well, let me think. I know of 3 things with that smell. Gurile berries are one, and the bark of the oak is similar, and solic berries too.
What would these things be used for locally?
Well, I do a brisk business in gurile berries. They're used in folk remedies, turned into topical salves for intimate afflictions. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe. Natural curative agent for working with skins. Been in use for centuries. There's a tanner, Rajik Heidsman, who has a shop near here. He might have some tannin, I'm not sure. Might be worth it to ask him. Solic berries are used in a local bakery for their signature mumbleberry pie. Very tasty, but they are closed now. It is the berries off-season. I have some of each if you wish. Free of charge because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else?
No, thank you.
As you wish. I'll be here if you wish to return.
Can I inspect these berries? Fuck, I can. Oak bark. This is a wide piece of oak bark. Bell Dalemark has mentioned that oak bark is used to make tannin, a necessary ingredient in the tanning of animal hides. Solic berries. These are one of the 2 types of berries that you have obtained from Bell Dalemark. Rose Bouquet has said that the berries smell something like a man who may be the murderer that stalks the Bridge District. She would like to smell them again to be sure. Gurile berries. These are one of the 2 types of berries that you have obtained from Bell Dalemark. Oh, same text. Alright.
No time at all.
Bell told me that there would be 3 things that smelled like gurile berries. Gurile berries themselves, oak bark, and solic berries. He gave me a sample of each, with which I can probably go back to Rose and get her to compare the odors. Right. And gurile berries was the one for intimate, whatever, right? It was used when you had intimacy issues or something like that. Or issues with your intimate parts. Which, if Rose Bouquet is a courtesan, it makes sense that she would be acquainted with a smell. Okay.
Back again? This is the weirdest question I've ever asked a customer, but do you have what you wanted me to smell?
Yes, I do. He gave me 3 things for you to sample. Yes, now get to work. Which of these 3 was it? No thanks, I'll be back. He gave me 3 things.
All right then, I'll have a look. Let me have those. I've just remembered why I knew it smelled like gurile berries. That was not what the man smelled like. No wonder the guards are laughing. Never mind, next. Solic berries, mumbleberry pie, right? That's not the smell, though. Good thing, too. I'd hate to think of the murders every time I smelled a pie. Next. That's the one. This tree bark stuff. It was stronger smelling on him, though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make him smell like this?
It's oak bark. It's used to make tannin for making leather. None of your business. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. It's oak bark, used to make tannin.
So, he might have worked with leather. Odd. Well, I hope that helped. You got what you wanted. Off with you now, perhaps. No, goodbye.
The courtesan Rose tested the 3 samples Belle gave me and identified the oak bark as the one that the murderer smelled of, only much stronger. The bark is used to make tannin, so it is likely that the murderer worked with leather in some way.
What?
Okay. Can we give the samples back?
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Oh, we actually cannot give it to you back. All right, fair enough. Well, shit, now it really seems like we should go talk to the tanner. But I guess we can go exhaust the shit over at the circus real quick. Right? That way we have that cleared out 100% before we come back. Okay. There we are. Good, good, good. And then, Wokien's Promenade.
Yes.
Good, and then we'll just go over here to the circus. Who even runs the circus here? Do we know who that would be? Was it these 2, like, rich people chilling out over here? I don't remember. And I don't think it was them, right? Maybe, though. Okay. There's a squirrel, moose, cat, leopard. Is there any place I could keep an elephant? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think it was them, though. Oh, look. Everybody's pieced out. Shit. Okay, well, we should wait until daytime, then. Do we have a, like, inn? Yeah, Mythrest Inn. Let's go up there.
Very well.
Okay, one here on the left. Oh, wait, this person is here. Do you run the circus, Mira? Oh, wait, how do you sound? Hold up.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you?
Why, good business once again. Mira always remembers a face. What can I do for you today, my lady?
I would like to see your wares if I could. Perhaps you might tell me where I could find an inn, a place where information can be easily obtained. Do you know anything about the Cowled Wizards? Can you perhaps tell me something of the Shadow Thieves here in Athkatla? I'm looking for special equipment. Perhaps something potent and magical. Do you have anything like that?
I sometimes have a bauble or 2 of such quality in my wares, but not often.
Okay, well, let me see what you have.
But of course, you will find that Mira is no kobold when it comes to quality and affordability.
Okay. Well, yeah, you don't really have anything. Okay, sure.
Huh? Just as
maybe
I would
over
have
here?
thought.
No, nobody in there. Okay, we have to wait until daytime, I think. We'll go do a quick rest. Okay. Sure. There we are.
This will
And
be
then...
simple.
Never had rats. No sorry.
Yeah, I would like a browsing of your services. Here we go. Let's get a room. Oh, our party is scattered. My bad. Okay, let's gather up. There we are. Okay, now let's rest. We're still scattered?
What?
Oh shit, Jahira is oh, for fuck's sake, Jahira is
go.
somewhere else. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There we are. Just making sure she's not encumbered. Okay. And then up this way. Good. And
No
then
time
let's
at
rest.
all.
Wonderful. Okay, it's daytime.
All
Perfect.
right, then.
Let's head on out. See if we can find whoever runs the circus. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, keep messenger. Oh, fuck. Okay, we know what this is about. All right. Oh, there.
My lady, it is a good thing that I found you once again. There has been a terrible flood on your land. There is so much devastation. The Major Domo asks that you come to the keep as quickly as possible. I've got to run back now and tell them I found you. Please come quickly.
Okay, holy hell. Apparently, there's been a major flood in the lands around the Darnese Keep. A runner has been sent to ask me to return as soon as possible, within a week or less, in order to restore order there. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we ought to do that. All right, you know what? We'll call it for now. When next we return, we'll be stood closer by one of the little load areas. That way we don't have to take a million years walking through the promenade. But we'll be right ahead back to Darnese Keep to solve that. And then we'll resume here, back at the circus, and looking for the murderer. And then we also need to seek out those paladins who we have to, like, infiltrate and see what their intentions are. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.